I'm fucking stupid. I was trying to swipe out to see something. But welcome the fuck back, you guys. Welcome to my vlogs, my singing channel, my channel where I just fucking talk and do whatever the fuck I want. I want to be a singer. I want to be an artist. I want to be a vlogger. I just want to film. I just want to have an internet presence. You feel me? So, bitch, what the fuck is tea? Okay. Today, we're going to get into lessons I have learned as a 21-year-old diva. As a 21-year-old diva, get into it. So, I think we're just going to have it. How am I going to have this video? Should I have it filmed like this? Yeah, we're going to have this little angle right here today, okay? So, one thing I've learned so far throughout my journey, and as much as like as horny as it is, again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I'm gonna sound crazy, but you dead ass can't take anything for motherfucking granted. There are no coincidences in this world. Everything is more connected than you motherfucking realize. And when you tap into that energy of everything being connected, is when a lot of things is gonna go better for you in your life. When you start taking those signs that you think are just little like incidents, or you like fucking follow that instinct that you think is just like a little like, oh, whatever, you'll be gagged. You'll really be gagged. Like, that's the gag. Because here I am, my second time homeless. And the first time I was homeless, I was terrified. I did it. I graduated homeless while high school. I got my apartment by myself. Well, and also by the help of like some staff. But like, that was more so pointing me in the direction of help. So the actual grinding part was me. I think now that it's my second time doing this again, even though it's different circumstances and yada yada, whatever, relationships ending, I don't feel as scared this time. Like, I'm terrified. I think there is a part of me that's still terrified. I mean, who would it be? We're housing unstable, everything against us, you know, all the cards against us. But yet, in reality, I feel the most hopeful I felt in a while. I feel hopeful for this journey again. I feel like God is with me every step of the damn way. Like, truly, He is stepping with me. We stepping out together. Like, okay, he got his Cuban links on. I got my $20 champion shoes and my skull jacket on, but we stepping out. Like, we eating this up together. And I just feel like this journey is just the most cleansing and exciting part for me. I don't have a home yet. The only way I can go is up. That's the guy. That's what I'm like, bitch. I might as well do what the fuck I want to do, bitch. Just blogging shit. This fucking talking my shit, bitch. I might as fucking well. I have nothing to lose, bitch. I don't think people are hearing me when I tell them I have nothing to lose, bitch. Bitch, I'm staying in a Motel 6. I mean, yeah, I could lose this place, but like, God got me. You feel me? Like, there is nowhere else to go but up, babe. And so, that's what we doing. That's how we living. That's how we living. Living. Child. Anyway. Okay. Now, lesson number 2. Don't let your anger cloud your judgment. Don't let desperation cloud your judgment either. 2 lessons in one for you today. One thing I'm realizing, reflecting through my relationship, is that sometimes I feel like it was doomed from the start. You know what I mean? But there was a lesson here. There was an opportunity here to grow, but also it's up to us for it, whether or not it feels right for us. That's the thing. God can put people in our life that can be wonderful companions, but again, it's us. It's up to us for us to distinguish that, and whether or not if that feels right for our soul and our path that we're going on, and this and that. You know what I mean? And so, where I'm trying to be at, I'm realizing this relationship wouldn't have worked as much as I would love it to. Also, the way that my internal spirit was always feeling like it was under attack. The way I felt like I was constantly bombarding and overextending myself, yet also underdoing anything. I feel like I was such a taker in this relationship. And I can't even cat and be like, oh, like I gave. No. Bitch, I took what's mine in this relationship. I'm not gonna cap. And I feel bad because I didn't realize as much how little I was providing. But also I realized that after like being out of this relationship, how much things are slowly getting better for me, that I realize maybe there's just certain relationships that when you keep forcing yourself to be in, things don't work out. Things don't come the way that you want it to. That growth doesn't come in the way you need it to. You know what I mean? So God had to separate me from these connections, these people, these paths, because they realized my spirit wasn't going to survive. You know what I mean? So I'm just learning a lot about myself. Learning a lot about being patient. Learning a lot about being loving and staying loving and not allowing like egos or anything to really get out of my mind's eye. I'm just trying to stay grounded through everything, you know? Be grounded, be elevated, stay believing that everything's going to work out for me. Because it will. It's really all up to you. I feel like people don't realize that. Bitch, I'm homeless and look at my fucking attitude. Bitch, I'm rich in fucking spirit. Hell, like, on my soul, bitch. Have not picked up a drug except a little Mary Jane. Bitch, I'm sorry. Something needs to be here and that Mary Jane is going to be it, period. But bitch, I could be doing other stuff. I could be on coke again. I could be doing fucking... What else could I be doing again? Nothing, because really coke was the only one I did. Bitch, I never did a heroin. Mwah. Never did a fucking meth. Mwah. Like, never did any of that. But I did do coke. And we could go right back to that, but guess what we're not doing? That. Because we've grown too much for that. We have too much goals to be doing right now. I can't let myself get that distracted. I can't let myself get down to that point. And one thing that really be gagging me is my resilience. Like, bitch, my resilience is really gaggy, actually, because, like I just said, I could be going off on coke. I could be spiraling off the deep end on so many other aspects of drugs or other things in my life right now. And yet, here the fuck I am, talking to y'all, telling y'all to stand the fuck up, to don't give up, to keep fucking going, to keep trekking forward, pray to God, stay with God, be in the energy of God, bitch. And keep moving forward, like, like, there's so much other things that I could be doing, and I'm just like, I don't know, like, this is the second time I've been homeless, and yet both times, even while the first time I was horrified, mortified, I still had this same resilience. Not as deep as it was as I'm affirmed that I'll be okay now. But I still had that resilience to, bitch, I'm not giving up on myself. Even though, yeah, I dabbled in a little coke or whatever. That was just the past few times. Honestly, I did that once I got housed, actually. I didn't even do that while I was homeless. I got housed and met the wrong people and started doing coke. So, bitch, I didn't even do coke while homeless. Bitch, again, another resilient bitch. Like, what are we talking about? It wasn't until after I got out of that fight or flight mode where I was like, bitch, let me pick up this coke. No, bitch. What message do I want to leave you guys off on today? I want to leave you guys off on this. Life is not a bubblegum road. Life is not a pixie stick. Life is not sour Skittles. Life is not always sweet. But you know what, bitch? You better chew on life like they are that. You better chew the shit up like it is some fucking Skittles, bitch. You better eat the shit up like it is some fucking Starburst, baby. The fuck? You better keep going. You better eat everything up. Mwah. Another one, thank you. Okay. Life through the ups got me. Mwah. Ate it up too. I'm grown with it too. Like, that's the energy we need to be having when we go through life. It's mwah, thank you. Mwah. Not saying that you have to be like mean or doing too much, you know what I mean? But like, that energy of resilience, mwah. Bitch, mwah, the fuck? Like, that's the energy we need right now. Because we got too much going for us, bitch. Oh, bitch, we're supposed to be, bitch. My dream interview to interview me is Oprah. I need to be seen by Oprah. I need to be seen by Nikki. I need to be noticed by the queens. I need to be noticed by the people in like the higher power and like fucking the industry, baby. That's where I deserve to be at. That's where I'm going to be at. That's where I need to be at, baby. They need me. This industry needs me, babe. So, gag on it. Gag it. I hope y'all love this little interview slash video, okay? Because, bitch, even though I'm homeless, bitch, I'm not hopeless either, bitch. Rich in hella spirit, baby. Man, I got no much, man, I got no coin in my pocket, but bitch, I'm rich in fucking spirit, too. And when y'all are rich in spirit, y'all will get it. Y'all gonna be, I'm telling you, if y'all are in my boat right now and you're listening to me and you feel inspired by this or anything, don't give up, baby. I don't care if one bitch sees this for real. Like, if one person sees this and changes their life and their point of view on this, don't give up, baby. I am at a Motel 6 right now. Okay, girl. I am at a Motel 6. And even if I was at a shelter, I would still be gagging these hoes with my resilience, okay? Like, because regardless, I know God has my back. And even though my spirit's like, bitch, I don't want to go back to a shelter. Please, 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 please. I know that I will be okay. I know my spirit will always be okay. I will always be okay. Like, and that's the energy you have to believe with. No matter what happens to me, I will be okay. I will always be okay. I am a part of the chosen few, and not a lot of people get into it, because a lot of people be struggling to accept that, including me. One thing I've heard about being a chosen one since I was like fucking 14 through 16 years old, when like my spiritual journey really began. I've always heard about the chosen ones and the topic of the chosen ones, the chosen ones. I've always heard that around me for years. And I find it so interesting how every time I've always heard it, up until this point, and I'm getting better at like accepting it, that I would always like cringe. Like, there's something about that title that was just so like just cringy to me. Like, it's like, oh, the chosen one, right, right, girl, right, girl, right, girl. No, like, you really like no, like, the chosen ones are really real, girl. Like, I'm sorry, like, a lot of the chosen ones, either like a lot of the chosen ones have a lot of spiritual gifts. I know that I'm working on my clairvoyancy. I'm also a tarot reader. You know, I'm very intuitive, girl. Like, that's what I'm realizing, big baby. The chosen ones have those gifts. Chosen ones have gifts. And if they don't have gifts, baby, the chosen ones just know in their heart and their spirit that God is in their soul. And they move through it with confidence and ease, baby. The chosen ones are an energy, and we get to rely into this energy. And that's not saying that no person can become a chosen one. That just means you have to dedicate yourself to growth. You have to dedicate yourself to this path of learning, surrendering, accepting that I do not know anything. I surrender to the universe that I am a learner of this world. My life my life is a sense of acknowledgement and learning and growth for the spiritual world, baby. That's what my life is. That's what I dedicate myself. I always, girl, I remember when I was a kid, I used to say in my head, I literally want to work for heaven. Like, I want to work for the universe, or like whatever it is. Like, I literally would love to be like their front desk receptionist or something. Like, that would eat. Like, I would love that job. Like, hire me. Like, my life, I'm not even joking. My life is my interview. I want my life to be my interview for the afterlife. Have me work up there. Put me on. Put me on. But anyway, maybe I'm thinking too far into it. But like, what was I saying? The chosen ones, yes. The chosen one is really an energy that you can really rely on. At least in my eye. But you also have to move differently. That's the gag. You can't move like how you did before. Like, you're just like, oh, like, I just want to kick it with people. I just want to like smoke. I mean, you can. Bitch, I still smoke and drink all day. Well, not all day, but like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, I will still heartbeat, trust. But also, there needs to be growth. You need to be moving differently. You need to be like, you need to trust that intuition where you're like, you know what? Maybe this right now is not a good time to get a smoke. Maybe I can do that shit later, you know? Listen to that voice. You feel me? Allow yourself to exist, be free. We are still here to experience and have fun, but also walk with God too. Have that time where you wake up in the morning to sit down and talk to your ancestors, talk to your guides, talk to God, talk to your damn self too. Like, there's so much overloading that we do with our brain every day. The first 15 seconds we wake up, what the fuck are we reaching for? Our vape, our phone, our dab pen, or za, da da da. And I can't judge y'all, bitch. I do too. Trust. Clock it. I almost picked up my phone this morning. I almost picked up my vape this morning. But you know what? I am working on just allowing 15 minutes, even the first 15 minutes of my day, just be 15 minutes of silence and peace. And whatever emotions come up, I work through. I talk to myself about it. Right now, I've been feeling a lot of pain and disappointment about my relationship ending and how I went about it, but also how there were so many things that I was lacking throughout this space in this relationship, and accepting my truth and realizing, wow, this was not going to work, which is painful. And it's also freeing to accept that, you know what? Not everything works out for me. And that's so fucking okay. This vlog is like all over the fucking place, but I really hope that y'all are listening to me. Like, someone out there is going to listen to me, and I promise that. But like, y'all need to dive deep into your spirituality bag, babe. Y'all need to dive deep into the connection of source. God wants y'all. Source wants y'all. Source misses y'all. I know some of y'all like know about source, but like some of y'all don't really be connected with them like that. Like y'all don't really be walking with him like that. And it's time to really change that up because y'all really finna be gagged. No, like I really think that y'all should really like dive deeper. There was nothing to fear. The only thing that makes you feel like you're stupid is ego. The voices in you, your inner demons that make you feel like, oh, that's stupid. Okay, by the way, not everything we do is necessarily bad. I mean, I don't know, child. We sin or whatever. I don't really get too much. I don't get too deep into that. I don't really, child. Because, child, if you really think about sins too much, you're going to spiral. But anyway, just, you don't have to quit everything you're doing. But you do need to tap in with your inner soul and your inner being and realize what's affecting you genuinely. Because what affecting you, what you remove, can help you really get that much closer to God. No shade. I know that Mary Jane is something I want to remove at some point. I really don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. No shade. Like I am gonna start like decreasing, but like, yeah, like I really don't think I'm gonna give up weed anytime soon. But I know it's a want. I really want to like learn how to quit. But there's some deep down emotions that I'm just not ready to process through yet. Or I am, but I'm not. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this all over the place fucking ranting vlog. I hope y'all heard it, loved it, understand it, resonate with it. If not, it is what it is. But I love y'all. Bye.